Well, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Spartans ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So Alabama's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's caught. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. All wideouts, no backs. He'll just keep slinging it. They'll run the screen. Makes a catch and knocked down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And it'll be down right there. So the Michigan State Spartans offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of which side of the...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. To throw, it's Child. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Spartans will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Here comes that Alabama offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. After the pickup of 9, it's second and 1. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown Tide. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense.
He wants to go deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Forced out of the pocket. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Looking for a man, it's Child. Finds his big tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback snap off quickly enough. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Looking deep. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at the running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort.
Touchdown, Bama! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play. Or
he's going to let it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Trying to make magic with his feet. Lowers those pads. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
this guy just gives you that. He's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. catch in the middle. It's Belly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting...
He's going up top. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Steps away to find some room. And he's got it! Touchdown, Sparty! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on second and long from the 13? From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. They're bringing heat.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see...
The officials to have another look at the monitor using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's got it at the 25. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Got out of trouble and throws. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Looking to scramble. Got it in the middle, it's Belly. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward, getting him.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal.
And he's not going to get it away. The defense comes up with the sack, and the offense helped them by not just kicking the extra point. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 1st and 10. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Brian.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Haynes. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the air. It's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. They'll immediately call timeout. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on 1st down. Works the middle. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency And that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Spartan Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you send it downfield. Makes the grab on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Pulls it in. It's Velling. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. At the 45, on his way. He's loose. Touchdown, Alabama! They take the lead with the 6.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives.
Going for the big play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the missed connection, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Child. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Pulls it in on the right. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs to buy some time. Caught near the sticks. It's Velling. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly on the move. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's long. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. He had him on the crossing route, and he dropped it. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And he delivers a blow, and he's still running. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Coming after it. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on. It's incomplete, and you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing routes. It'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Finds a man on the right. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. The RPO, it's complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Prentice. And they were looking for a chunk play. Got it. The explosive. Picks up more than 30. This offense thrives on those big explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the point after is good. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Childs. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. One final play before the end of the quarter. He's looking for an open man on second down. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They get to him as he throws. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense set on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down coming up. Back to pass. It's Milroe. This time he's got his man.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this second and goal. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the end zone.